Hey, YouTube, Shapeworks here. I just got first place in the 16-man mini regional at YCS Pittsburgh. The decks that I played first in the actually no, it wasn't. Actually, wait, yeah, it was only 8-man tournament. It wasn't 16. So the first deck that I played was Lightsworn Zodiac. He didn't know how to play the deck that I'm about to show you, which is True King Dinosaurs. First deck was Lightsworn Zodiac. Second deck that I faced was Mirror Match, another True King Dino. Then Zodiac, Pure Zodiac, then Pure Zodiac. Those were the 4 decks that I beat to get my invitations to Nationals, which is in Chicago. And here we go, let's just get into the deck list. Alright, so I played 3 Soul-Eating Oviraptor, 3 Miscellaneousaurus, 3 Baby, 3 Petite, all standard. Played 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. When I faced the Zodiac players, every time I played this, I always won because I would first play Miscellaneousaurus, which would make him unaffected by all card effects, so their Trident wouldn't be able to stop his effect from setting all their monsters. So I would be able to easily deal 3,000 to 4,000 damage, which every time I played him, I won. I played the 1 Dogran, 1 Alio, 3 True King Lithosagum, and very orthodox, which is 3 True King Mazad. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. It's whatever. That's it for like the dinosaurs and True Kings. And for the hand traps that I played 2 Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit, 2 Drone Lockbirds. I didn't actually see any of these the entire tournament. The 1 Maxi and the 1 Ash Blossom. I would play more Ash Blossom if I actually saw it, or if I actually was able to get more out of the 6 boxes that I bought. But yeah, that's it for the monster lineup. I believe the monster lineup is 26 or 27 monsters. Very high for this deck, but it worked for me. On to the spells. I played 2 Lost World and the 1 Diagram. I would play more Diagrams if I, again, pulled more out of the 6 boxes that I bought. But this is actually really good because whenever I would search out, use Terraforming to search out a field spell, I would purposely always search for the Lost World, which would force out the opponent's Ash Blossom or their Ghost Ogre or anything because they're so scared of Diagram. So if I have, so say like I have one of each of the field spells and a Terraforming or whatever, I would first use the Terraforming to go into Lost World. They would think I'm too poor to actually own a Diagram, so I would force all their hand traps to work around Lost World, but then I would go into Diagram immediately afterwards, so I could still get the Diagram and without having to worry about any hand traps stopping me. Then next would be the 3 Terraformings to search that out. 3 Fossil Digs. I've had 3 different Dino players say I should play only 1 or none of these because it was bad that you could run other things instead. I totally disagree. I don't know what they're talking about, but I just thought I would mention what a lot of the Dino players around here were saying. But yeah, I play the 3 Fossil Digs. I play 2 Instant Fusions because the Northern play is really strong. It just adds another Exceed to your already really powerful board. Then for the 40th card, I play 1 Dark Hole. The reason why I play Dark Hole is when I do play against Zodiac, I can clear their board, or if I have no other plays, I could set one of the Baby Dragons. Dark Hole the field gets rid of all my opponent's cards, all my opponent's monsters, and it would trigger one of the Baby Dragons effects to summon Soul Eating or whatever you need at the time. So yeah, that's the main deck. Now I'll go into the extra deck. I played 1 Evolzar Logia, 1 Dolka, 1 Tornado Dragon, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Bahama Shark, the 1 Toad to combo with the Bahama Shark, because when you go True King of all calamities, you call water, all your dinos become water, so you could go into Bahama Shark since you have to use 2 level 4 waters, detach 1 to summon Totally Awesome. I also played the Utopia package, never actually used it in the tournament, but it could have come up, but really no reason to. Then I played 2 calamities. The reason why I played 2, not just 1, is because if I did go into the mirror match and they did True King me and banish my extra deck monsters, I can still have at least 1 if they decide to banish 1. Plus, if you have multiple of certain extra deck monsters, that will opt them away from that and just go for stuff like Lightning, Toad, and Logia, which is the things people normally hit me with. Then I played the 1 Castell, never used it. The Norden for the instant fusions. The 1 Naturia Beast. I didn't use it in the mini regional, but I did use it yesterday in the YCS event. Almost beating, I should say, 1 Infult player, just by, I was going first time of the match. I True King them, saw what they were playing, and that allowed me to immediately go into Nat Beast game 1 that won me game 1 of one of the matches yesterday. Then for the final 2 cards, I play the Danglong to go into the True King, and Trish. Trish right here won me the match of 2 of the Zodiac players that I played in the mini regional, because at the end I would just synchro into Trish, banish 2 cards in, 1 card in their hand, 1 card in on their field, and 1 card in their grave. Then I would overlay the True King that I would have on the field at the same time, and this, since they're both level 9, and go into Calamities, which would stop them. That's the extra deck, and now for the final bit. Here's my personal side deck that I played just specifically for the mini regional. I played 2 Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries for the Zodiac matchup, because whenever you mainly side these in when you're going second, because since they will obviously have more monsters than you, you also side these in as well. I mainly sided out the Utopia package for this, so you could Reaper their Trident and Reaper their Borbo, which I did in the finals of the mini regional. He went first. I Reapered, and he was playing 3 Trident. I banished all 3 Tridents on his first turn, so he wasn't able to really do much else for the rest of that. And now for the rest, I also sided in the Kaijus, going second against Zodiac, just in case if I didn't get these or the hand traps, I would have the Dark Hole ability or the Kaiju engine just to get rid of any problematic cards. I also played 3 Twin Twister, which allowed me to, or which is good for either the mirror match, for when they're playing the back row variant, Involt, or pretty much anything that runs big back row. I also played 2 Undying Nightmare and 2 Master Restrict. The Undying Nightmares and Master Restrict is mainly for, what was it called? True Dracos, which I faced only 2 yesterday, and those were the only 2 decks that I actually lost to yesterday. So yeah, this is my deck profile video for first place of the 8-man mini regional at YCS Pittsburgh, and Shapeworks out.